member from Kenora-Rainy River.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. 2 days ago, we learned that the government's plan for cleaning up the Wabaseemoong River is to offload this responsibility onto somebody else. The Ontario government intends to make Domtar responsible for cleaning up the Mercury, even though decades ago the Ontario government formally declared that Domtar is not responsible for cleaning up the Mercury. This is a cynical ploy to delay action on cleaning up the mercury that is poisoning the people of Grassy Narrows and Wabaseemoong First Nations. Will the Premier stop these stalling tactics and get to work on cleaning up the Wabaseemoong River?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And, I know that the Minister of the Environment and Climate Change is going to want to speak to the supplementary. Mr. Speaker, just let me be very, very clear. We are committed to cleaning up the Grassy Narrows water system, Mr. Speaker. We've made a commitment to that. There is work that has begun already, Mr. Speaker. As part of that, there is a commitment, and I made this commitment when we were meeting with folks from the community, with the Chief, Mr. Speaker, and with the scientist, John Rudd, who has been part of these discussions, Mr. Speaker, and with David Suzuki. Yes, we are calling on Domtar to take responsibility, Mr. Speaker, but that is not going to stop us from moving ahead and cleaning up the water in the Grassy Narrows community, Mr. Speaker. That is not in any way going to stop us from doing that cleanup.
Thank you. Supplementary.
The Premier is well aware that Ontario's Superior Court has ruled that it is illegal to offload their responsibility. She doesn't care that what she is doing is illegal. She knows that she will lose this latest court battle. Her goal is not to win. Her goal is to delay. All the while, families in Grassy Narrows and Wabaseemoong are literally dying of mercury poisoning. Will the Premier listen to her conscience, stop this pointless delay, and get to work cleaning up the mercury once and for all?
Premier. The environment and climate change.
We're doing what that party didn't do in government. We're enforcing the law, Mr. Speaker. We are holding companies who pollute when there is additional sources. And if your government had done it, we wouldn't be having this discussion. If the party opposite had enforced the law, we wouldn't be having it. The member is confused between the remediation of the river, Mr. Speaker. She should listen. The remediation of the river, we are moving the science from 2 years to 1 year, fast-tracking it. That money is going. The remediation of the river is doing. But if you think we shouldn't hold corporations to account, when did the NDP become so sloppy in enforcing the law? You're demanding we don't enforce the law?